Hello again. Welcome back to Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. The Revenge of Puyos and Tetrises. Anyway, let's get started. This is part 5 now.
It's time to fight Shizzo!
Shizzo. The creep. He's a creeper after all. He explodes.
Hey, Carby. Goo! Goo!
I bet Carby was just like, hey, Carl.
I know, huh?
And I'm definitely worried about my friends and everyone else.
Bird.
But it's just, you know, goo, 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 goo.
Exactly, Carbuncle.
You couldn't have said it. I couldn't have said it even better myself, Carby.
You really get me, you
Yeah.
know? Anyway, there are some things I just don't see going well. Like, imagine if Shizzo and Rulu actually needed help really badly.
Yeah.
Then imagine if I told them I was worried about them.
Imagine worrying about someone.
They'd
I
be
know.
up in arms. How dare you assume we can't defend ourselves? Goo goo goo? Goo goo. Exactly. They take that kind of stuff way too seriously. Especially that creeper.
Who is this creeper you speak of, Carl?
Oh!
Speak of the devil and he shall arrive.
That's not the devil, that's Shizzo.
Oh, you're right.
It's quite a skill.
No! I just want you.
Oh, sorry. Was that my cue? Ahem. You're a real creeper. Goo, goo, goo.
No, wait! What I meant to say was, I just want you to confirm something.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Ridiculous things slip out of your mouth whenever you're super focused.
Sure, that's exactly the reasoning. Sure.
Honestly, it'd be weird if you didn't say those things. That's just classic Shizzo. Goo.
Silence! I'm working really hard to fix this bad habit.
Wait, you are?
Of course I am. I'll be on top of this soon enough. I'll even be on top of
Oh, gosh. There we go.
No! I meant to say, I'll rise to the top and claim victory over you.
It's almost impressive. I've never seen anyone make a
Mingle words is
You know what?
Batman.
It's a real talent.
It's a real talent. Back at the pop.
He owns up a few, too.
Yeah.
Gosh, Shizzo.
Shizzo.
I shall have you.
Let me guess. You meant to say, I shall have victory and you will pay, right?
No, I should just have you in bed.
That's exactly right. But that's beside the point. Oh,
Jeez.
let's do this.
Jeez.
Okay. Puyo battle!
Alright, let's do this. Let's actually try to look confident in Puyo for 5 seconds. Mission failed.
Mission failed. There's a lot of blues.
I'm noticing. Blue. Oh, here we go. Something.
Take this.
Back at you.
Thunderstorm.
Let's just Kirby right back at you.
Yes.
I can't watch that show. I don't actually watch that show that much.
You haven't?
No.
It's a really good show. I can definitely recommend it to anyone.
I mean, from what I've seen of it, I could recommend it. It just like one of those things where it like disappeared from like anything that had the ability to watch it, kind of situation. Where it's like, I don't even remember what channel it was on in the first place. It might have been Fox.
Fox/4Kids.
Yeah, that makes sense. More sense to my Puyo skills right now.
I don't know why you stacking up going in the middle of the wall like earlier.
Right.
Oh, right there.
Okay, actually, that's a good spot after all.
The double revenge shot.
Fireball. Yum.
You won.
I won?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Did it!
I did it!
Big victory!
1 star.
We did it! Victory for us! Go, 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 go!
If you hadn't distracted me, the outcome would have been different.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
How did I distract you? Wait, that's right. You said you wanted to confirm something with me. Is that the distraction you're talking about?
Right. That's the whole reason I was looking for you. I wanted to ask. She's caught up to us already.
That laugh,
Goo goo.
could it really be?
Maybe.
Shizzo!
Yay. Oh, the witch.
Okay.
I'm all yours.
I'm all yours.
Jeez.
Chezo, what a pleasant surprise running into you here.
Which?
That's me. The adorable, strong, and dangerously intelligent witch. It's potion time. Huh? What's going on?
Just keep watching. You'll see soon enough.
Chezo, I want
I'm
you.
sorry?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Submit to me. You know you want to. Wow, Chezo. I didn't know you two were...
It's all a misunderstanding.
I'm sure.
There's something wrong with Witch.
You've got that right. I can't explain why I feel so desperate.
Check your DM.
Listen,
A
Chezo.
DM?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have ourselves an endless Puyo battle. Then I can completely indulge myself in sweet, fun victory. Now give it to
Okay.
Which always talk like this?
That's
It
just
should
the
be
problem.
called the second loot episode.
She's been
That's
chasing
I
me
think
around.
we're gonna have to call it that.
I believe some sort of power has taken over her.
Nice.
Arl, you always seem to be at the epicenter of trouble. Surely you must know something. That's what I wanted to confirm with you.
I'm not always at the center of trouble.
Yes, you are. You're the main character of these games.
At any rate, Witch is definitely acting weird. I wonder if this is the danger Ringo and the others were talking about.
Goo goo goo.
So you do know something, Arl.
Only a little bit. Enjoying your little chat over there, you two? Well, if you're not coming to me, then I'll come to you.
Arl, I'll handle her. We'll talk when this is over.
Okay. Finally!
Puyo Puyo
Tetris.
Let's get it
Oh,
on.
Yogi.
Oh, it's just Puyo versus Tetris. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. Now they can come together and have a battle.
To see who is on top.
Yes, to see who's on top.
Sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm. Of course I'm talking about in bed. Da 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 da.
Well, it just makes it obvious.
I know.
She's actually playing pretty confidently.
I know. It's annoying.
Moonbeam.
When did you become a Sailor Scout?
Thunderstorm.
Wait, that'll work.
If those purples build up, it'll work too. That works, I guess.
Stuff may be happening. Hard to tell, no! Turn it over here. There you go.
Flatten the area for you.
Very flat.
Retry.
That's a retry worthy. Alright, cool. Did it. You know, got some greens right after that. I could have tried to go for an all clear, but oh well. Ho ha! Ho ha! Ho ha! Ho ha! Ho ha! Is he okay over there? He just keeps going a ha, a ha, a ha.
I think he's stroking out. I don't know. Ba-ba! 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 Or he's trying to do Stephen King's It.
Yeah, that's what I was actually referring to. Well,
That's fine.
well, actually.
Alright. Boom.
Oh yeah, boom. Boom again.
And boom goes the dynamite.
And boom goes the dynamite for sure. Well, it did. The dynamite did boom. But she countered it with an equally impressive boom.
Mm-hmm. That'll happen.
Yeah. Boom. Ha 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 ha. That's all Sandra can say.
Yep. Moonbeam.
I swear it sounds like lewd beam.
Might as well be. The way she's been acting.
I know.
Alright, okay. Yellow, alright, there.
There we go.
Okay.
We're cleaning up. We're cleaning up after ourselves like proper adults.
Yep. After a good time. Right.
Yes. Okay, actually that works better than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
This.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
gonna have to play a little bit faster than that.
Probably.
Definitely.
Something else. Something part 3. Revenge of something.
Okay, that worked out.
That didn't. You know, right there. Just stay right there. Right here. That should work better than...
It's the map that never ends. It goes on and on, my friend.
This is true. I need to reset my tower over here. Let's do this. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I did it. I even got 3-star.
Awesome.
Yay. No one cares about the replay.
Our replay's right here.
I know, exactly. We're recording it. We can just see the replay forever.
Have you come to your senses, witch?
You know, I wasn't fully paying attention, so I thought you said, come to your senses, bitch. I was like, oh, he's talking to a witch, and this is a kid's game.
Yes. Although it tries to go with that adult humor with this character.
Yep.
Trying to go all Animaniacs or Tiny Toons or other shows like that. Including SpongeBob occasionally.
All the time.
Try to add that adult humor within the kids show.
What's up? Keep battling and battling, you say?
Goo 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 goo.
This might be more serious than we thought.
Pardon me, Ark. But it seems like you're quite involved in all this.
Involved? If by involved you mean dragged into it, then yeah.
As per usual.
Please, explain yourself.
You can tell us if something's wrong, Arl. In fact, you know what this is the perfect time for?
Potion?
Some of my special witch's brew to put your mind at ease.
You didn't think to use that on yourself earlier?
Oh, shut up! What's your problem? guys.
What do you mean, what do I
What's
mean?
going on?
It's like, what are you here?
Goo, goo, goo.
Hey, which is an edit team?
Cool. Good luck. Swap on this one. You beat Rulu.
Yay, Rulu.
So that's what's been happening. A mysterious girl and merged dimensions. Huh. This girl, the one who may be the culprit behind these events. I may know her.
What? Goo?
What?
It was some time ago. A girl I've never seen before suddenly appeared one day. She challenged me to a Puyo Puyo battle, laughing all the while.
And? Then what happened?
She was quite powerful, but I still managed to best her. And before I knew it, she was gone.
Wow. That's impressive, Shezzo. Guess you don't call yourself a dark mage for nothing.
Goo goo.
I'm more than capable. Though I can't really say that in this case. I feel she may have gone
Everyone's
easy
so
on me in
happy.
battle.
Yes.
Colin
It seemed
D.
as if it was simply an excuse
Yes.
for her to measure my abilities.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Hey! That sounds just like what happened to me! You too, Witch? Whoa! Goo 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 goo! I haven't been taking this seriously enough. Okay, no more playing around. If this girl's gonna go around forcing everyone to battle, then she has to be stopped.
Yes.
Goo goo!
Lightning bolt.
Goo goo! You said it! Even I'm upset! And it takes a lot to upset me!
This is a waste of my time.
Shezzo? What the heck?
Is what I'd say if I didn't care. But I do care. She's threatening to upend my quiet way of life. And I won't sit around doing nothing while that happens.
I like how I had to he just like, it seemed like he was going to go the opposite.
Then count
Right.
me in.
As long as you're being sincere. Goo 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 goo. Goo goo.
Oh? Is that Shezzo and Witch I see?
Hey, it's Rulu.
Oh. Why, if it isn't R, arch nemesis of Lady Rulu, Queen of Martial Arts.
Rulu, now's not the time to...
Well then, how about a more formal greeting? Like with a Puyo Puyo battle.
No! Not you too, Rulu!
Not sure I follow. Unless this is just your feeble attempt to escape.
Arrogant laughter.
Rulu.
What are you waiting for? Let's battle.
Beat Rulu and get like 11,000 points. And swap.
Time for Tetris. Yeah. Rock punch. Rock punch. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright.
Rock punch.
Oh, you're right. Dang it.
Hold. Okay, boom.
Punch.
Good call.
Hold. Hold again.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm dead. Awesome.
Time for Tetris.
Gotta hear that dang piece to start with. Every time it's that piece. It's like, no, thank you. Just,
The piece is fine to start with. It's easy to work with if you know what you're doing.
or not have that part being awkward.
Hmm?
I'd rather not have the end piece being awkward.
Okay.
Bam. Bam.
Clear the mind. I'm ready. Take that. Ow.
What were you trying to do there?
You know, mysteries abound on that one. Not die was probably the answer, and I failed. I should have moved that. I left one more step there. Cool.
Oh, you got free Tetris. Just gotta get those line pieces. You get 2 free Tetrises. Boom. Oh, never mind.
Seriously.
That's fine. That's fine. Hold. There. Far right. Middle. Far left. Okay.
I'm ready. Clear the mind. I'm ready.
Okay, I can at least live until it's yellow.
And purple. And blue.
Mm-hmm.
And these reds. And then purple on the right. Okay. Oh. Mine. She's just say Minecraft. Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know what Arl said, but it sounded like she said Minecraft.
Wrong game, Oral.
Z or Z. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, you can flip while it's in the hole like that.
I know. I didn't notice what it was until a minute later. Dang. I'm doing alright that round.
Time for Puyo Puyo. I'm ready.
Sorry for the lack of talking. He's in focus mode and I'm doing other stuff. Probably be paying attention, but like, I'm just waiting for him to win at this point so I can have my turn.
I'm ready.
Which, I know he's got this. I mean, look, he just did a really good combo.
Oh, I might actually have this. No,
Maybe. No.
apparently not.
I was going to say, just keep going instead of paying attention to what's going on. Like, you got a little bit of damage on her, and then she just, like, healed it up. That's the basis of this whole mode.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Clear the mind.
Aww.
Ah, dang it. Seriously.
If you did that a little bit faster, you would have had that, but... Get it, you're good at Poyos. Stop! Dead.
Cool.
You had 2 seconds, you could have let it go, but then it would go over the Tetris, so...
Time for Tetris.
Tetris. Almost.
I'm ready.
There's still a 3, but it's still 3, so... It's not the worst in the world.
Alright. Actually, I could have kept doing that to try to go for a multi-Tetris.
True, but... You never know.
I'm ready.
Hmm.
Rock punch. Rock punch. Rock punch. Rock punch. I'm ready. Take that. Rock punch. Win.
Gee. Thanks, game.
Yeah.
Time for Puyo.
Puyo Puyo.
Yep.
Take that.
It's like she got a single on you.
Take that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Rock
Hold.
punch.
Welcome back, piece.
I mean, at least it was a flat surface you could have just laid it on, but you decided to flip it. Hold. Okay, that works. You have a Tetris ready. Your next is a line piece.
Neat.
Assuming you make it that far.
That's a very bold assumption.
I'll hold again. Or not. Are you going for a double or something?
I'm trying to, yes. I'm trying to build up a Super Tetris.
You might want to go ahead
I might
and
just
do the Tetris and
I'm gonna do a slow Tetris.
yeah, get some damage going. Because of this. And you're dead. Awesome.
Cool.
You're in perfect position for a Super Tetris, but that's one far right, not all the way over. Just one, yeah, right there. With that, boom, boom, far right.
Right here.
Yep. And same thing right there, left. Oh, okay.
Oh shit, that's not gonna actually do anything.
Nope, this is going to go poof.
Damn it.
But it's ready. If you get another Z piece right there, or a T piece even, you have potentially. Oh no, that's only 7 up. It's almost ready.
You know what?
That's just there. You can get a single on the left. Hold that one.
Or
Put your T piece there and get it right there. Fill it up better.
there we go. That's just you right. I'll think about it for a second.
I'm giving you like the best I can give you off what you have. Well, okay. At least it's over here, I guess. Dang. You get in combos and break it down slowly. Never mind.
I was trying.
I know you ran out. You ran out of combos you can do. It's fine. You got this, honey. Don't let it get to you, okay?
It's pissing me off extremely.
I know.
I'm extremely pissed off, and I'm basically doing everything in my power to basically stop from being salty. Although I really, really want to be salty.
I know. Hold. Right there. Never mind. It's okay. Hold. Please don't get salty. Hold. Alright then. Something. Something back.
More something?
Not enough. That's
Cool.
That's a nope. Oh gosh, why are the sea levels so hard?
I don't know, because this game's just a bunch of bullshit at this point.
You want me to do all the sea levels or something? I doubt it, but...
I don't know. At that rate, you can probably just do the rest of the game at that point.
Like, the sea levels are, like, hard for me, even. So, like, what is this balance? Like...
I don't know. The watch the next battle be super easy. I might give you, like, if I give you this battle, I'd want the next battle. Because I know that battle's going to probably be ridiculously easy.
It's going to be. That's
because it's a stupid, because it's going to be a stupid, you know what, here, have this battle, because I want the next battle. Because I want to do the freaking thing with the Puyo, like the freaking, one battle. Because I can actually code my own with certain things. I'll make moves. But, like, the thing with these puzzle games that annoys the heck out of me is by the time I make any good moves, it's like, oh, I can feel happy about this move. They have, like, a move that's 5 times better than that, and it's like, oh, good. I'm fucking glad that happened. Freaking great. I have a freaking, like, anytime I get any good move that can actually make me feel like, oh, cool, I'm actually doing better at this game, they just freaking blast you with some bullshit. And it's like, ugh. It's so fucking annoying and frustrating. It's like, well, thanks. It's like, if I was trying to learn how to play this game, well, I guess forget that. I guess forget learning how to play the fucking game, because I guess that's not good enough, because who can really learn how to play a fucking game where 90% of it's fucking just random bullshit? Oh, except there's totally methods, because otherwise you wouldn't have people that are actually good at this fucking thing. And yes, this is stupid balance for freaking World 3, unless you expect World... Again, there should have been an entire mode based off what the next level is going to be. And I know for a fact what the next level is going to be. Because it's the same end level of every damn world. It's like, why couldn't the fucking entire game be that at this point? Because that actually seems, you know, decent. Because if I'm having trouble, I can get items to help me out, make me better, and all this other shit. But no, this is just like this. And this is hard. And it's like, okay, whatever. It's like, it's like, I get it. This is what the entire last game was about. Except the last game was a bit easier. Not super easier, because I had to give up on some fights in the other game too.
Not till like later.
Yeah, it was like more, it was more the fusion matches that I had to give up on, because, yeah. Or whatever, I forget what it was. I think I was actually doing okay in the swap battles in that one.
Yeah, the swap battles were fine there. It was definitely the fusion, you're not wrong.
So yeah, I was actually doing good in the swap battles in the other game. Also, I swear they'll give you a fucking line piece until like 10 years later. Shit. But yeah, no, this balancing is bullshit. And yeah, I'm just sitting here in the back of my mind like I wish there was an entire game out of the RPG mode, because that to me would have actually been kind of a fun alternative compared to last game, where last game was, you know, decent fun with this stuff. And maybe they could have still had this mode, or like a similar thing to this mode. They should have had 2 modes with this game. But at the same time, like, just a kind of the factor of mixing this mode, where we're going to actually have this, and again, our biggest issue right now, or at least mine right now, is the fact that this is ridiculously high level play for this early in the game. We're not at the end game. We're not at the point where it's like everything's on the line. This is just one stupid person being really ridiculously tough for no reason because they're under a curse. I don't know, the last 5 people were under a curse too, but they weren't nearly this tough. Just the random third person of each group is super tough. Okay, Eklo maybe could be understandable, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not playing enough these Puyo games to understand the deep lore that actually indicates why some of these people should be tough. Although at the same time, every one of these characters are technically tough. So it's really kind of a whatever factor, because, I mean, T can be super tough, you know, whenever he wants to. But, like, at the beginning of the game, he's not going to be tough because it's the beginning of the damn game. And at that point, right now, we're at, again, stage freaking 3 of maybe 7. But if it's anything like the last game, probably 10. And if it's anything like the last game, the last worlds are not going to be nearly as difficult as this. And damn, I swear the next fight's going to be far easier just because it's going to be an RPG battle and those are easy. You know, due to the fact that I have like all this gear and stuff set up and I'm already like super powerful in that. And even if it is tough because they're actually playing good, well, I can try to overbalance that by actually having decent gear. You know. Okay, there's my salt.
So there.
A little bit. Little.
Okay.
There's my salt. I figured it'd be good to at least describe my salt. My saltiness.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly slightly irritating too.
This level.
Yeah, this level. Oh my goodness. Or maybe they freaking made the world so long that they decided not to add a freaking 8th, 9th, or 10th world. I don't know. Of course, they also added the 4-star system, which is totally bullshit in this game too. So, who can say? Let's have a system where it makes it much harder to actually get the thing after you beat the world. You have to go back and beat every level again at a slightly harder pace. And if people are dying too fast to help you get to make it hard to get the 3-star, don't worry, they'll die even faster now. Actually, they won't die even faster, but they'll die at the same exact speed, and so it'll still be difficult. I think that's great about that. Like, one thing, technically, actually with the RPG mode, they could alternate between the Tetris and the stuff too. And like force you to have like a Tetris team and force you to have like a Puyo team at certain points if they had a full RPG mode. But yeah, again, a full RPG mode would have been much funner. I mean, yes, this mode would have been alright, but this mode also makes it in the RPG aspect. It actually seemed promising and fun because it actually adds like a whole different aspect of depth and replayability on its own right. Just that system. It's like, forget the 4-stars, forget all that. Well, forget all about the 4-stars and all that stuff. Collecting items and almost kind of playing like that where every level has like certain chances to drop certain loots so you can upgrade your characters and upgrade stuff. You know, that's like solid game mechanics all on its own. I've seen you pull off these like 12 Tetrises and it's doing nothing to her.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how it's going right now.
Keep in mind, we beat the other game. It's very similar to this. And it did not even get this hard. Well, here's all clear, so make a super combo like immediately. Get your like double Tetrises ready now. Of course, when you get good RNG on one side, then the other side decides to be derp 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 derp. Okay, well, all clear apparently had nothing to do with the.
No. There.
Oh, I did something. She already ate it.
Only a little bit.
Good, she finally took the damage. Yeah, the last two people before this were a little bit challenging, but not this ridiculous. And this is the introduction to this damn concept. Hold on, I want to point that out. This is the introduction to this damn concept.
What way?
Like, this world is the introduction to swap battles.
Yeah.
Like, we had one swap battle at the beginning, and then every other swap battle in this level has been stupidly hard. Unless it's something to do with that stupid adaptive, whatever the fuck difficulty thing, and we're playing too good, so now the enemies have to play too good. I don't know.
No idea.
No idea. I don't get stuff like that. I don't even like difficulty levels in my game. Because I feel like they need to... Because if that's the case, then... we might actually look at that here in a minute. If that's literally the case, then... Well, now we'll look at that after we do this... After we do this next level. We'll look at that also. So we did turn it back on at one point because we were hoping a certain enemy would have gotten harder. Because they were dying too fast to get 3 or 4 stars.
We were hoping this game would get a little harder, but not this hard. Jeez.
No, we were just hoping that the one fight would get like a little bit more competent because we couldn't 4-star it or 3-star it.
Yeah.
That was it.
And then I figured out you had to play like a fucking idiot just to fucking 4-star it. Jeez.
Yeah, it was real dumb.
Do only single combos, but don't get any chains or you're gonna regret it.
And they'll regret it because they'll be dead, and then you're like 2, 3, 4,000 points away from the points you need.
I wonder what they were. Do you know, Arl? Are you positive you're okay? Shezzo, why is Arl acting so strangely?
Well,
I see. This girl does sound familiar. And what happened to me sounds just like what happened to you, Shezzo.
Okay, so you do this one and then I do one more and then you do 2 more.
Curious about her identity.
Because make it
Never
back
would
to
have
the
imagined
normal
how
order.
troublesome of a child she'd be.
Because I was supposed to do this level that was about to come out now, and then the one after it. But,
Yeah.
you kind of gave up the level we just did.
I gave up the level we just did.
Understandably so. It was really hard.
I swear, if it's because of the stupid difficulty thing, I'm just gonna punch this game in the face.
Let's go find him.
Fucking swear. I'm gonna actually test it. I'm gonna test it by turning it off and coming back here and see if she's tough.
Also, delete a lot of the replays, because I hate asking us every 5 seconds.
please. I knew you'd
Yeah.
involve yourself the moment you heard the Dark Prince's name.
Hey,
We know how you are, so cut the patronizing tone.
Now, let's hurry along.
Giggle. Okay. Missed like 90% of the cutscene.
there's a lot of 4.
4 looks like it's gonna be a long day and a half.
We're on 3-5, which is the last of World 3 or Level 3.
Well, this is a skill battle, so I was right about that. And it's a time. It's that time.
Yeah, it's best of World 3. So like,
Ringo!
here we go.
Hey! Look! Everyone's here! Amity! Arl! Hey, so, kind of a lot happened. Everyone was being forced to have Puyo battles.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the case everywhere I went, too. Thankfully, a lot of them managed to
Also, the
snap out
text
of it.
speed's too damn slow in this.
What about you?
Yeah, but we
Didn't you
complain
find
about that every single
Alright,
episode. So,
everyone relax.
Yeah.
but it's true. It's so
Time
slow.
for us to sort out what we know so far.
Pee.
Now then, Captain's report.
So that's where we're at. I just don't get it. He's forcing everyone to battle. But why? Oh, by the way, we're looking for the Dark Prince.
There he is.
You're looking kind of dapper today.
Ah,
He's very dapper.
and there he is.
In that red
Goo.
Arlie, Carbon.
carbon.
It is I, the nobility of the night, the chaperone of the shadows, the gallant of the gloom. The Dark Prince is at your service. I've rushed to your aid in your time of need. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And sound.
Well, I didn't ask for it. Goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Say, Dark Prince, I hear you know a thing or two about the dimensional parasite.
You heard correctly.
Care to share?
Only if you beat me.
For starters, the dimensional parasite is an absolute fool.
What?
Her sole focus is preserving the rules that govern the worlds. She cares about little else. All that drives her is to maintain the balance between fun and order.
What are you talking
Interesting.
about?
You'll find out soon enough.
The dimensional parasite?
Indeed. It's such a pity.
Yeah. Goo goo.
We can't let things continue as they are now. If we do, we'll have no choice but to face the worst possible
Dun,
outcome.
dun, dun.
What?
But with yours truly by your side, you've nothing to fear. Now, Arlie, accept the aid of the Dark Prince. And may your passions for me burn brighter than 1,000 suns.
My head. Goo goo. I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
What was that, Arlie? Don't you worry about a thing. I promise. I'll go easy on you.
All right, everyone. I need your help. Let's teach this Dark Prince a lesson.
Yeah, let's do it.
Goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Here
So
I
there's
come.
more goos in the dialogue
Time
box
for
that
a
are
battle, Dark
good.
Prince.
Who knows? Pick your team.
It's on a team with Cutie.
10-10-1.
Yeah.
Okie
She
dokie.
needs to level up.
Here we go. Let's go.
He has more defense than I do.
You got more attack.
I think it's probably just because I had the team build up my partner. Which every time I die, I'm just going to let it happen because I need the experience.
I know.
And the item, and potential items. Alright, let's do this. Let's start with the standard tower. I can actually use the, Actually, yeah, let's make a mess out of this entire process real fast. Let's make a huge mess with this tower process.
VR.
What's ZR? Oh.
It just changes the bottom one.
And it didn't change the...
Garbage box?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna change the garbage box. You need to
I
change your
need...
team.
Yeah, I want to change back. Could I have the fish?
No, maybe, but you need to change your team to have healing and not, like, defense stuff. No, you didn't have the fish. You had the,
What did I have?
Carbuncle?
No, I don't think it was carbon.
Oh, it was that fish.
Oh yeah, it was that one. Which, what they have? Barrage. Yeah, I like that move. Never mind. Why did I get rid of you?
Oh, you didn't save your changes.
Yeah. We'll level up the cutie later.
I mean, you can now, but no, you need healing if you're going to be playing Poyos versus Tetris in this stupid mode.
It's okay.
Here I am.
Skip.
I hate how down is forward and up is not.
Mm-hmm.
And why it's down and up instead of left and right. And also, you can't change this without going to the options menu.
Yeah.
By the way, oh, I should have looked at. What Sonic's power does.
It's color change.
Let's get a big mess and then find out what his thing does.
You say big mess, but all yellows are now blue. Okay. Not dead yet. Keep
Oh,
going.
he's not dead. Okay, he's not dead. He's not dead. Repeat, he is not dead. He's dead now.
He's just extra dead.
He is being brutally murdered. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even use barrage. I used color change, which kind of helped, but yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, look, yep.
Yellow scroll.
I did. Wonder how good that is. Hey, 25 experience. That's how I get it. I also got the thing. Cool. That's about length of an episode, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's my Arlie. My love. My fiancé.
You got beat by a blue hedgehog. Shut up.
So I have to tell you. Stop calling me your fiance. Goo-goo.
Dude, she doesn't love you. Go away.
Oh, such delightful torment.
Hey, Dark Prince? I was thinking it'd be real nice if you tell us where that girl is.
Very well. I suppose I could. After all, I was just stalling this whole time.
Sure.
What are you saying?
Almost time, isn't it, Wanderer of Worlds?
Right on time, in fact. Fine work getting them caught up in that battle. Just enough time for a distraction.
And now...
Got her!
It's time to get in the episode? Gotcha.
Piccolo.
After this
I
cutscene.
didn't hear a peep out of you that whole time, now that I think of it.
And now I present to you Marl, the Dimensional Parasite.
No way!
No way!
No way. I can't believe this.
We meet again,
No
Madam
way.
Parasite.
It's highly improbable that's her actual name.
You're all such bullies. So now what? Are you going to torture me? Well, when you put it that way, just promise you'll stop what you're doing right now. This doesn't need to get any worse. Sorry, but no candy.
After her, Arlie!
Go get her, Ringo!
If she gets away now, things are going to get very, very ugly.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god.
Yep, we still got the bonus levels to do too. Dark Prince is now available. Yay! Secret stage, unseen invasion unlocked. Oh, okay. I guess we permanently unlocked the Dark Prince for characters like now too. Now I can play as that guy. Yay!
You know, I'm starting to think we've bitten off more than we can chew.
I want to see something. We're gonna end this episode in just a second, but I want to see something. Options. First of all. First of all, what does your thing do? Changes the color of Puyo's into blue. Number of colors affected. Oh, okay. So, just one Puyo gets turned into blue. Okay, so where's that scroll at? Oh, I think it's up here.
There's MP and attack.
Yeah. That's not bad. Everything else do? Okay, what about you? Would you be a good replacement for the scroll? Actually,
he goes
yeah.
down by 25, everything else goes up by a little bit.
That sounds useful. Okay. There we go. I think this is still my team, even though I don't have that. I have like the defensive thing where I can actually boost my defense. Alright. Auto difficulty. So I think that might be the adaptive learning thing.
Let me go back to a previous level and find
No,
out.
I'll go back to a previous level. I can win. That'll be a tell.
Okay.
See, there's the kicker. If I can win now, that's a big tell.
Go for it. I've only played one level this episode.
It was a great episode. I want to point out. Look at this.
Playing really slow.
Really slow.
Oh my god. What the? Wow. So he made it. Okay.
So the difficulty was learning from how we played. You know what? I'll hold. Okay, so that's exactly where I need that. And right there's a good spot. And you know what? Tetris. And you know what? Double. And single. And that will technically make a match. That's not the most graceful of matches. I think we turned on the auto difficulty for that one fight anyway. That fight's over now, so.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So, the thing with this game is it learns how you play. With the auto difficulty, it tries to learn how you play. And then makes it harder for that. Okay. As good of an idea as that sounds, that also sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, it sounds good because, like, okay, well, they'll always have a challenge. If they're struggling, well, then it won't be a challenge. But at the same time, the difficulty already got to the high point where we're literally two separate people playing this game. So, literally, the really good Tetris playing is happening over there. So, yeah, I even got 3-star and everything. Fucking wow.
Just wow.
Okay, well, everything else will be easy now.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. No. That's not a good way to try to... I mean, that's impressive. That you can try to have, like, the AI actually learn from the player. That's impressive in a technical standpoint. Sure. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. That's actually impressive. You know, being able to actually program an AI that actually adapts and shit. That's impressive. And in a stupid sense, maybe we could have kept it on because it was actually giving us a challenge. But it was also making this playthrough far too long, and I was already getting way too salty because it's following Lynn's, like, expertise and with, like, the Tetris stuff. And then when I come in to try to do that, it's already on, oh my gosh, I'm already a Tetris master. Versus me, who is like, hey, I'm still trying to get used to Tetris, and I'm actually kind of feel good about how I'm doing Tetris and everything else. And also, again, this is not how you do difficulty in a game. I don't care. I mean, that seems really impressive, but in practical use, no. It's not good for practical use because I don't care. Like, I don't care how easy or hard a game gets. A game needs to start off easy, then get hard. That's just what they're supposed to do. Oh, I've already played this game before. Okay, cool. It's cool. You've already played this game before. So yeah, the easy stuff's going to be ridiculously slow for you. I get it. I mean, we were kind of even ourselves kind of slightly complaining about that issue. Yeah, just go ahead. I mean, we can probably push for a little further. This is going to be quick now, besides the cutscenes.
Didn't mean to skip, but whatever.
Well, I guess we'll come back. We'll just step out. Step in and step out. I'm sorry, the adaptive difficulty seemed like a good idea, but no, because and again, it didn't help with the one mode. It doesn't help with the RPG mode.
Nope.
No, it doesn't help with that at all.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Was that really it? You can't give up now. You're capable of so much more than anyone else. I know. Isn't that right, Comet Warlock?
What the? That voice.
I said, wakey, wakey, salmon steak. Well, aren't you looking saltier than seaweed?
No, I was a salty one earlier.
You won't sail far
Yeah.
if you keep staring off into space. Get up on your feet and move to the beat. I want to see you raving and waving those noodly fins.
Were you the one who was calling out to me earlier?
You better believe it, baby. Skinadara knows when to call you.
I don't know. Something tells me it definitely wasn't you.
What's your crab trap? That's suckerfish talk, you dig? Now you're gonna watch me get my groove on and you're gonna like it. Carpiche?
Carpiche.
Wait, right now?
Right on, fish fry! Let's get jiving with a Puyo battle!
Hold on.
Yeah, but no. Back to the difficulty talk. I had to take a drink for a second. But yeah, no. I don't care. At the start of the game, it's supposed to be easy. If you want hard challenges, you could sprinkle hard challenges in. For, like, the people that are experts, or for whatever. You can sprinkle them in as early as the beginning of the game. I mean, that's even fine. It's like, here, have this kind of hard challenge from the beginning of the game. But it's a side challenge. It's not a main challenge, so you don't have to, if you're not ready for it, you can go practice. But if you are ready for it, then you can go for it and try your best. You know, that's just how it should be. Like, again, all that, what we were just see, like, basically everything that was with what we were just seeing with that difficulty, that was just bad RNG.
I did it on purpose. Continue.
Anyway, but yeah. The adaptive difficulty, I even hate that, and I could almost say okay with something like Skyrim, or maybe even like Fallout, where like the game gets harder as you progress in skill level and everything else. Sure, like you get experience and the game gets harder. I don't like it because, again, I feel like proper difficulty is what I've said before, is start the game easy, and as you get closer and closer to the end game, it gets harder. And even those games could have something like that, even if they're free roaming. Like, basically, as you get closer to one of the goals that need to be completed to actually access the end of the game, which, you know, could actually lock the end of the game, so that way you can't just barge into the end of the game unannounced, like you can in some of those games, like Oblivion or like Skyrim. Well, I don't know. I think you have to still do a few things in Skyrim, but for the most part, those games you can kind of beat. Or like even Breath of the Wild. I like Breath of the Wild, but I like Skyrim as well, though. So, but those games have kind of a similar to adaptive difficulty in a stupid sense, because it's like, hey, the difficulty rises as you. Oh, points.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. The difficulty rises as you make progress in the game. Or, no, wait. That's how it's supposed to be. In Skyrim... My brain... in Skyrim, the difficulty rises as you just gain levels. Once you get in the game, it's free roam and you're supposed to be able to do everything. I don't even think the difficulty... Oh, actually, no. The difficulty does rise in Breath of the Wild as you get better and stronger. I learned this because I started seeing golden enemies. And, like, I was supposed to take a picture of, like, a blue Lionel or something, or, like, a red Lionel, like a low-level Lionel, and I couldn't, because I couldn't even do that mission anymore. Because the difficulty actually racked up on me. Mm-hmm. And everywhere where there was supposed to be that color Lionel, they were gone. They were replaced with the harder Lionels. The Lionels had all gone up in difficulty because I was getting all the good gear. But on top of that, the good gear started showing up, like, all the time, too. So, like, everywhere I looked was also amazing good gear, too. I have another issue with that game, and the fact that they make it to where if you do the normal path, the final boss is way easier than it should be. But that's beside the point.
Well, the boss is a pushover anyway, like, even the final form is really
have you fought it, like, normally? Like, without the help of the others?
No, I played the game like normal.
Okay, yeah, that's...
I'm talking about like the final boss, where you have to just shoot it with the frickin' bow.
Oh yeah, that's like the frickin' Sephiroth moment from Final Fantasy VII at the end of the game. It's just meant to be cool and not really hard. You already did the hard part. The hard part, it was supposed to be the Calamity Ganon fight, the normal fight. That part is just the bonus, here, we're going to make this look cool part. I mean, it's dumb, but it's not the worst thing. It has its merits. And those merits are looking cool. But anyway, the actual, like, final boss, though, the thing is that with the final boss, if you don't play it normally, you try to go speed run the game, or whatever. I think that might have been enough points.
Yeah, it is.
If you beat the if you go straight to the final boss from the beginning, you have to fight 4 bosses that don't reappear if you do it the other way, because you kill them elsewhere.
Okay, let's take it easy.
And then the final boss has a full health bar. If you do it the normal way, you don't get the boss rush, which is cool. Which would be cool. I like that boss rush. I seen that boss rush, I was like, it's actually kind of cool. And then seeing that boss fight did not happen when I got there, because I actually did everything, I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then Calamity Ganon loses half his health because you get all your friends to help you. And they shoot lasers. Full health with barely any good weapons.
What's wrong?
You know, by the end of the game, you already have all the good weapons, because again, the game's going to give you good weapons near the end. And then it freaking does that. Ugh.
No, enough! That voice again. It's like it's creeping into my head and making me blank out. This is troubling. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I should go check on the others. I need to find out what's going on.
Interesting.
Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining us today for another session of this, and
for another session of how they made this game works.
I don't know when we're going to be back to it, but
maybe it'll be in like 5 seconds. Maybe it'll be like 2 weeks from now. Who knows?
Who knows? But I just need a little break and I need air.
Okay, well, we'll come back. We'll be back to this later. Anyway, love you all. If you want to help support this channel and anything else, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check the links down in the description to help any way you think you'd be able to, if you want to. I mean, even joining my Discord and helping give, like, even joining the Discord and, like, talking and, like, talk about what,
or my Discord, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I could eventually link that down there in the description, too.
Yeah.
Probably. I might have to get the link for it at some point. But hey, you know, it's fine. I'll do that at some point. And, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Bye, everyone.
Boo!